Hey, so this is another video. This video is about basically the science of non-Newtonian fluids. The way I got the idea for this video is because I was watching YouTube shorts, and then I saw this video of a ball of non-Newtonian fluids being dropped into a bear trap, which is something very interesting, and you should probably look up after this. But basically, a non-Newtonian fluid at its definition is a liquid that does not follow Newton's rules of matter, which are basically, well, like their laws of liquids, which are basically liquids have a thing called viscosity, which is how easy or hard they are to pour. And you can tell that like pouring water is going to be easier than pouring liquid honey because it has a different level of viscosity. But non-Newtonian fluids are basically liquids that change their viscosity depending on other factors, which technically shouldn't be possible by some of the laws of physics, but it happens. So you may be wondering how a non-Newtonian fluid works. And here's the funny thing. When I came up with this idea for the video, I didn't know no one actually knows how non-Newtonian fluids work. I knew they existed, but I didn't know that people didn't know how they work. So apparently it's actually something that like scientists have a few theories on, but scientists don't know fully why it happens on a molecular level. But the cool thing about Newtonian liquids is there's tons of non-Newtonian liquids. There's tons of them. Probably the most common ones that you like see or come into contact with are basically ketchup. Ketchup is actually a non-Newtonian liquid because that's why if you shake a bottle of ketchup, it gets runnier, and if it's still, it's thicker. And then oobleck is another one, which is literally something you can create with the stuff you can find in your kitchen, which is basically a liquid, which when you don't move it, it's a liquid, and the harder you hit it or the faster you move it, the harder it is. That's the non-Newtonian liquid they were using in the video I got the entire idea for this video about. But another one that you actually come into contact with is slime. Because when you think about it, slime, like most slimes, can pour. But when you pull them really fast, they rip in half. As if they were like, I don't know, like some kind of other material than slime. And there's technically actually some non-Newtonian fluids in your body. There's actually a non-Newtonian fluid that coats basically part of your bones and some parts of your body. So non-Newtonian fluids are everywhere. But yeah, I actually thought this video was going to have some idea on talking about how they work, but I guess this video is more just an interesting thing that exists in the world that you should probably go check out videos of because they're so cool. But yeah, so that's basically the video. I legitimately thought there was actually going to be more things to make a video about with this, but yeah, thank you for watching. I know this was probably a bit of a disappointing video, but I had to make it all in one day. Thank you and goodbye.